Hi, welcome back. We're having fun over here doing Day of the Dead centerpiece. I went outside and spray painted some sticks, put some glitter on. Woo! I'm going to show you a few other things that I'm going to be doing to put together for decorations for this centerpiece. A few ideas, a few things that I bought from the Dollar Tree. For now, I'm going to wrap these babies up, just to keep them safe. I've also sprayed them with the clear spray because the glitter will go everywhere and come off easy if you do not. So I'm going to go put this over here real quick. I got these really cute bats at the Dollar Tree, and when I was taking them off and taking them apart, I didn't realize they had a little clip on them. So it's like super duper cool. So I have a few sticks that are painted silver, and I'm just going to clip them on. Don't even have to glue them. And it'll look like they're flying. Super easy. And these are just skewer sticks with silver paint on them. There you go. Got some of those. Another decoration I wanted to show you that I'm doing is it's paper flowers, and it's with sticky notes, but it's a little bit different, as you can see. I have it like where it's almost like a complete ball. And I'm going to show you how I do that real quick. And for the outside cover for the flower to make like an extra petal, I have these really cool Day of the Dead cupcake holders. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Put it together, and I just kind of like water down some black and just quickly wash the stick off down, so when you stab it in, it won't be like this bright clean raw wood look, which is fine for like the skeletons. And I have a really cool idea for the skeletons. I'm wondering if I should tell you. I think I'll wait. When I'm putting the centerpiece together, you can see what I'm up to with these guys. But I got a few of them. Going back to what I was doing. Now, the sticky notes come out with really cool design. Like little flowers. Isn't that just the cutest little thing? So I don't have to sit there and fold it and fold and fold it and cut it. But I do for this one. For this one, I line up the petals where it's even. Do it again, line it up. And again. Now I do this for a couple of reasons. One, so I can do the little hole that we need for the stick or the glue to hold on to. And also because I get the nice folded little creases. So, carefully pull it apart because it is sticky. And then I can cut it at where have a perfect. So this is the actually 3 of these, and I've already cut them to all up, so we're good to go. Let me see if I can get this all pulled apart. This might not have been a great idea. Okay, so you'll need 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of the 4, 1 where it's just cut. Let's see. I need to get this. Show you real quick. 3. Alright. Let's do this bad boy. So this one I just cut once. Glue. I need a glue stick in a minute. And there it is. This one I folded over real quick to get that nice even crease. I'm going to really be having to clean my studio, all the mess I'm making. That's one thing about me when I'm creating something. Big mess. Now I'll just cut one off, one petal. And actually I put that over my little collection jar there. And glue and match the other petal. That's all you do. You don't even have to take it and bend the edges or anything to make it. Just leave them like they are. Then we have one more. Where it's even. Clip. This one you're going to take two. Petals off. 2 petals. And glue it. And I like to have the sticky side on the back because when you put them together, the sticky side won't no longer matter because it'll be against it. Okay. Now I take the biggest guy and the one size down. And I put glue on 2 petals. And take 2 petals here and slip them together. Like so. That's all I'm doing. Do the same thing here. I'd put 2 petals with some glue. Take 2 petals here. And there you have a cute little piece right there. Now this is why you need 2 of these and a third one, which what I do is I go ahead and cut up an extra one and just cut it to where I get 3 petals on each side. Okay, for this one I'm going to use for the biggest flower. Glue. On one petal, fold it like so. Take the 2, put glue on the edge, and again fold it. And if it's hard for you to fold it, which I'm used to doing it, you can use a stick, which I'll show you. Put glue on one side, take a super skinny stick, skewer stick, and see how I'm using it to roll it. And that's all you do. And voila. Now, the biggest petal gets the biggest. And I just see it sticks right in the hole. So, I put glue around the circle. Stick it in there. There you go. And just follow along. And if the hole ain't big enough, like on this one, I just simply cut it down a little bit. Just a little. And I'll put glue on that. Stick it in right there. And there you have it. There you have it. It's the cutest little thing. My hands are so messy. Okay, we got 2 pieces here, and this is what we're making. You could make another and final piece and put it together, and you'll have one big like topiary, but that's not what we're. That side's going to go down into the cupcake wrapper. Where's it? Baking cups. Baking cups. So, let's see. We'll put these 3 together. I'm going to put these guys, these little extra pieces in my collection. Put this over here and stand back up. Now I'm going to paste these 3, and I make 3 of them to make this. So I do one side right here, take it and try to match the petals best as I can. And it actually adds interest if you don't put the big one with the big one, you know what I mean? You kind of try to make them opposite from each other. I actually did a real good job on that one. Let's see. Sometimes too, when you're, after you piece that together, the little one is the best one to stick in there first to line up like so. Let it dry for a second. See if I can get this all straightened out. There we go. Now for the cupcake. Let's see, I go ahead and I can do that one. Just go ahead and let's save that container to put stuff in. You need two because one side has no print on it. So what I do is I kind of stretch it a little bit, turn it inside out, stretch it a little bit. I put glue on the bottom in like a circle. You don't have to put too much, you know. And then I try my best to line it up best as I can. Sometimes I get it perfect, sometimes I don't. And there you have it. Now, I go ahead and I take the sharp pointy end of the skewer stick and go ahead and poke a hole. Be careful, don't get your fingers. And you'll see why in a second. And then I take the flour and flatten it just a little bit where I'm going to glue it and put the glue all on here. Just like so. And then I press it down in there and I press it here to make sure it's getting in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one while that one's drying. Yeah. Should I put a hole? Okay. There we go. Now, fun thing about these is you can gently stretch it out and bend it over and shape it. Then you can see the sugar skulls. Is that what it's called, Mike? Sugar skulls.
Yeah.
Sugar skulls. I'm learning a lot about Day of the Dead. I didn't know there was such a holiday. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm in love with the painted skulls. I love anything to do with art. Isn't that so pretty? And it's so unusual. Now you take your skewer stick. So there was a hole that I poked earlier, but I'm going to make sure it's big enough. And I just take the glue, stick it where the hole is, kind of in the hole, and push a little glue in there. And then I put this, and I try to find an area where I can do it where it's just slightly crooked. You know, it's not straight on, so when you put it in there, it's not like you go in the jar. I got these guys in a jar over here. So they'll be ready. Ready. One more. Let's use this one. This one. Make sure the hole. There we go. All right. Now, I got these skulls also from the Dollar Tree. It comes in a package of, I think, 4. And I like, when I decorate, to go by rule of 3. So I put one behind the secret curtain for Halloween. I've got a Halloween one coming up, by the way. So I took the skull and I cut the little string off that you use for hanging. I took this really cool fabric. There's 2 different ones. There's silver one, which you can't see the silver to get on top of silver. So I got the one with the purple. And I found where there was a whole big web, and I just simply cut it out. Okay. And what I'm going to do is glue that on however way I like. I like it a little on the side. Like so. And then I made the flower. Again, this is from a sticky notes, and I did a video on these already, and I will put in the description a link to that video, and I will also put one in the top. Let's see. Mike wants to be in my videos. I think it would be fun. As long as he lets me be the boss. He's very creative, so sometimes that can be trouble. Two artists together. There you go. Isn't that super cool? I love it. And then what I'm going to do is I got a silver stick, skewer stick. I'm going to put some glue on the back here. And I put a lot. I may even go back and put a little more. Oops. And I take it and I kind of roll it in the glue so it really coats all the way around. Yeah, I didn't put enough glue. When I'm doing this, because these are kind of just a little bit heavy, you know, just a little bit. So you really want some good glue in there. Yeah, because if you have the centerpiece in the middle of the table where you're having your, like, serving food, you don't want to fall over into the food. You want to be in there good. Just so cute. And one more right here. Well, I got two more right here. Again, this came in the package of 4. I took the little string off that you used to hang with, and I cut out the web from this fabric. And what I did is I'm going to put it on the back. I thought that would be super cool. Give it like a little, I don't know, something extra instead of just being a beta. Then I took a stick. I'm going to put it on there. Really good. And see, let it dry for a second. I have some others up here that I've done, but it's really super cool. I just love the look of it with that spider web behind it. Gives it a little something extra, you know, make it fun. Put that in the jar. All right. These guys. Now this I bought at the Dollar Tree as well, and I like that. I'm going to sit here and snip the ribbon off. And I'm going to glue on the side, kind of like that. And then again with the web, put the web on there. And put a little paper flower, and I put a little jewel, black jewel, and I'm going to put it on here. And then I'm going to put it on the skewer stick that I had washed with black paint. So let's glue these babies together real quick. Let's see. Well, I need to take some more of that ribbon off. There we go. Gonna need more glue. Web with the flower. That simple. There we go. I'll do this guy real quick. Whose hat is who hat? Ugh, I don't know whose hat is whose, but that's okay. There we go. I'm gonna do the blue. There we go. There's another one. There we go. I'm using Dollar Tree glue sticks, by the way. For some reason, it really makes a lot of thick webs. But I guess I can't complain for the price. Especially how much I go through. I do go through a lot. Alright, I'll turn this guy over. Glue some glue there. Put 2 lines. Put it on and twirl a little bit to get it nice and coated. Same thing here. And I'll probably cut one of these down a little further. So, here we go. One more. Ah, needs more. More glue. There we go. Alright. Now I've got some black roses I picked up and some other little sticks. And this really cool spider wire that I'm going to use for decoration as well. And real quick, I wanted to show you, I changed up the base. I made it a little more colorful for a Day of the Dead kind of theme with the colorful flowers. These are the decorative ribbons that I was talking about that I get at Dollar Tree. And it really is nice. Look how it changed that up. Look how that is so pretty. Goes really well with it. And as you can see here, I made Mike a hat real quick, which is going to be a surprise. And really cool. Just the decoration on the hat, not the hat itself. Alright. I think that just about covers it all. I mean, I've got some extra little flowers, which is made the same way the one that I showed you. I haven't put them together because I don't know quite yet what I want to do with them. I don't think I want them together. So I'll figure that out later. But this is basically it. I'm about ready to rock and roll. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video when we do the centerpiece.